Hey man, top up. Quick little damn, damn, man, look here. Black hoodie video, man. Hey, quick little video real quick, man. Shout out to the 33. Big shout out to my man Larito. You know what I'm talking about? I see you in the comment section, man. Blessings, man. Salute, you know what I'm saying, in a big way, in the realest way. You understand me? Listen, I gotta shoot this quick little video. I'm on the move. I got some things to do, man. I got some things to do, but I gotta get this video up. And this video is in alignment with the video I posted about before you move in with her, you need to know this, or something along them lines, you know what I'm saying? Where I was basically speaking about before you move in with a woman, you need to know this, you need to do that, you need to, you know what I'm saying? Just a video to watch before you move in with a woman. Just a little heads up, you know what I'm talking about? Well, this video right here, it's gonna be quick, to the point. And it's gonna be some immaculate game. I'm coming off the head, so you gotta bear with me. Just off the fly, and I'm rushing, you know what I'm talking about? But I gotta get this video up, cause I know if I don't shoot it now, I ain't gonna have time to shoot it. So I'm gonna get this at you right now, you know what I'm talking about? If you're in a long-term relationship, with a woman, I gotta show, or if you're about to get into a LTR, long-term relationship with a woman, and my sisters, you watch this video, this is a good game for you. Just take whatever I say and flip it. You know what I'm talking about? I hate to, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Just take whatever I say and flip it. A lot of you gonna be prone to what I'm saying anyway. But well, not prone, but gonna be privy to what I'm saying anyway. If you're about to get into it, you're dealing with a woman, you're dealing with a chick, you're dealing with a bra, you're dealing with the bitch, you know what I'm talking about? And y'all are about to get in an LTR. Y'all are about to get in a long-term relationship, whatever the fuck they call it. Y'all about to goddamn, you know what I mean, somewhat make it official or what have you. Okay, if y'all are staying together, about to stay together, or whatever, long-term relationship, this is how you as a man is going to be able to walk the fuck away from that shit as a man and without losing everything, possibly, you know what I'm saying? Granted, and this is just a few things. This is going to help ease the blow of a breakup, you know what I'm talking about? And you got to kind of like play chess with this shit. I know you guys may step in, women, of course, they step into long-term relationships thinking it's going to last forever. Some men step into long-term relationships thinking they're gonna last forever. Sadly, in the real world, they don't. So you gotta play chess and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just a game. Don't hate me, hate the game. You understand me? But I want to put you up on game if you ain't know, especially you youngest, man. You about to get into a long-term relationship. This is gonna be some shit that'll help you walk away from that shit financially intact. Because a lot of times, a lot of people I know, and this video is inspired. I'll tell you who it's inspired by, but a lot of times people get into relationships with women and women get in a relationship with men, then they might be together 3, 4, 5 years. You know what I'm talking about? Then boom, all of a sudden they call it quits. Next thing you know, this person got this in their name. This person got that in their name. So if you understand what I'm saying, this is where I'm going with it. And now, not only are you dealing with heartbreak, bitter feelings, emotions, et cetera, on both ends, now you're dealing with, oh, we got to separate all this financial shit. And cold part about it, y'all ain't even married. So this is for long-term relationships who are not married. You know what I'm saying? People who are not married, couples that are not married, but in long-term relationships. Boom. And I went over a lot of this in my other video that I was telling you about, but I got to go over some more of it. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's always some more of it. It never stops. I mean, every time I turn around, it's some more of it. You know what I'm talking about? Just some more of it. Listen, one, if you're in a long-term relationship with a woman, or about to get into a long-term relationship with a woman, if you're in a long-term relationship with a woman and you don't see yourself necessarily being with her the rest of your motherfucking life or whatever, don't get no pets together. Don't get no motherfucking pets together, especially if y'all ain't got kids together. Don't get no motherfucking pets together. Don't get no dog together. Don't get no cat together. Don't get no motherfucking hamster together. Don't get no boa constrictor together. Don't get no goddamn iguana together. Don't get none of that shit together. You understand me? Now, you know why. Once y'all fall out, Oh, it's my dog. Oh, this my cat. Oh, this my boa constrictor. I'm taking little Otis, the hamster. I'm taking little Otis. Don't get a turtle together, nigga. Don't. Only thing, if y'all get anything, get a motherfucking aquarium together, nigga. You know, if y'all get an aquarium together, y'all won't. You know what I'm saying? But as far as things that pets, don't get them together. Now, if it's just a must, let's say you like, damn, I do want a dog, you know what I'm saying? I do want a dog, but I really don't want to get one with her, you know what I'm saying? Because we fall out, she gonna want to take the dog. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, man, if you decide to move forward and get the dog, keep in your mind that's her dog. Always tell her that's her dog. That's her dog. Y'all don't want to fall out, and next thing you know, y'all are co-parenting a motherfucking dog out here. Like this is some TV show. This ain't no TV show. This is reality, Jack. You know, she cheat. You on caught this motherfucking bitch cheating on you, and goddamn, y'all co-parenting a motherfucking dog together. What kind of sucker is you? She dropping a dog off with her new nigga on the weekend. Like, let's be for real. Like, yeah, you done caught this motherfucking cheat though. You stepping out, you done goddamn went through a phone or some sucker shit. You see goddamn she sending videos of this and that, and oh man, he talking about how he piped her down last night and how the pussy was just, and yet y'all fall out and you gotta drop the dog off to her every weekend. Man, listen. It happens though. It might sound crazy, but it happens. You got people out here in relationships co-parenting motherfucking dogs. Don't let that be you. Co-parenting motherfucking kittens. Don't let that be you. Co-parenting motherfucking boa constrictors, caimans. Don't let that be you. You know what I'm talking about? Look, don't let that be you. You feel me? What else? Y'all been kicking it. Let's say y'all been together 2-3 years, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She had a car prior to y'all meeting. You got a car prior to meeting her. Now it's time to get a new car. Her credit just isn't immaculate. Her credit isn't in the best shape. And, honey, can you co-sign for this car for me? Baby, can you co-sign for this car for me? Don't do it. I don't give a fuck. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not co-sign nothing. Do not co-sign nothing. If I'm gonna break this down for people, who may not know what a cosigner is. You know what I'm saying? The youngins. Sometimes, young king, you don't have credit, or you may not have that good of credit. You might not have a credit history because you're young. So you want to buy a car. It's time. Your parents like, hey, we gotta get you a car. So boom, y'all go to the lot. You see a car you like. Car salesman like, oh well, little Johnny, know you want a car, but your credit just isn't up to par yet. But if you can get your mother to co-sign for you, or your father, because they have great credit scores, if they could co-sign for you, then we'll let you get this car. And then boom, lo and behold, your mama, your daddy, they love you. A nigga like Papa like me, like, yeah, stand me, we go, yeah, me. Nah, but you know, it's other things that, but yeah, 9 times out of 10, they'll co-sign on the car for you. You keep the payments up, you pay it off. Their credit gets better, your credit gets better. However, if you don't pay on that car, you fuck up, you get the car repo, guess who credit taking a hit? Your mama's credit taking a hit, your daddy's credit taking a hit, your credit taking a hit, you understand me? So, okay, that's a family affair. You got to look at each other every day and deal with it, and y'all can figure out ways to, you know, clear that up somehow. You could even call your pops one day like, man, listen, pops, job ain't giving me enough hours. I'm falling on hard times. I'm not going to be able to make these payments. Okay, son, well, I'll help you out. You know what I'm talking about? I'll help you out here and there for a few months because it is in my name, and I don't want to see my credit get fucked up, and I don't want to see you fucked up out here without no car because I ain't got time to be picking your motherfucking ass up, taking your grown motherfucking ass to work. You see what I'm saying? But with a female, it don't work like that, and this is why this video was inspired. I got a call today about this person. He was like, man, from this person, I can't say he's a friend, but he's a colleague or whatever, what have you. Oh man, me and my girl broke up, man. She took the car. Man. Woo, woo. I was like, well, who named the car? The car's in my name, but I ain't got a license. The car's in my name, but I ain't got a license. Oh, who? The car's in your name, but you don't got a license. Yeah, it's in my name. I co-signed for her. She took the car though. I ain't got a license. It wasn't funny, but I was like, stupid motherfucker. Granted, they been together at least 6 years. She done took the goddamn car. You see what I'm saying? Boom. So it inspired me to make this video because now I can't make it to work. I don't know how I'm gonna get to work. He asking his neighbors for rides. He's asking this person for rides, that person for rides. He's fucked up right now. You know what I'm talking about? All because one, as a man, he didn't stand on his business and secure them L's. Listen, after a certain age, I don't give a fuck if you're not in one of them. If you're not in one of them cities, if you're not in one of them cities where you don't need your own transportation, like New York, shit like that, you know what I'm saying, where public transportation is really the shit, like you can really live your life and secure your motherfucking L's. If you owe fines and owe fees, pay them motherfuckers. Get straight to it. I'm talking pay them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. You got to work on a payment plan. You owe reinstatement fees. You owe tickets. Pay them shits so you can at least get your L's. Then work on the rest, man. You got, after a certain age, you got to have your L's. If you stay in one of these towns, if you stay in one of these cities that public transportation ain't really it, you need to secure your L's, secure your whip. But anyway, he done signed for the girl car. You know what I'm saying? And a long-term relationship, though. You really can't be like, oh, well, goddamn, I feel him. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't feel him because he didn't have his own shit. Long-term relationship or not, you gotta have your motherfucking own shit. Because any day, man, these motherfucking women can leave you. In the words of the pimpin', at any motherfucking time, these motherfucking hoes could blow. The game is cop and blow. Cop and blow. Any real one should know. You know what I'm talking about? Any day these hoes could blow. You know what I'm talking? Any day these hoes could blow up on your motherfucking ass. These hoes is terrorists. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, these terroristic ass motherfuckers, like, hey, they threaten them of, I believe it car, I believe it do, and just blow up. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you gotta have your own shit together. So when it comes to co-signing for a car, my advice, don't do it. Don't do it. Now, granted, if you've been with this woman 3-4 years, 4, 5, you see marriage at the gate, you're happy, she's happy from what you can see, maybe, just maybe, all right. But I'm going to tell you something with that. If you're with a woman 3 or 4 years, you already know she pay all her bills. She pay everything on time. You already know she's responsible. You already know all the good things. So when she step on that lot, if anything, she might be asking you to help with the down payment. And you know, at the end of the day, as a man, fuck it, I fuck with you like that here. You know what I'm talking about? Boom, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Here go half on the down payment. Here go goddamn 100% of the down payment, whatever. Your name ain't on that shit, though. You ain't co-signing, but you already know her credit together. You already know she got her shit together. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, but at the end of the day, you don't want to be like my mans and them. You be like my mans and them, he ain't got no way to work. This motherfucker, and he stayed miles away from where he work at. So I'm talking miles. Ain't no walking, ain't no bus, ain't no goddamn Charlie's, ain't none of that shit. Ain't no subways. This motherfucker out in the boonies, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker here out in the boonies. That motherfucker might ride a deer to work or some shit like that, goddamn. Like, yeah, man, he busted and disgusted up that motherfucker because the bitch left him. You know what I'm talking about? Left him with the car. That's in his motherfucking name. No, bitch, we're going to court. But nah, he ain't got his license and shit. So basically what I'm getting back at you is don't put that shit in your motherfucking name. Because, okay, let's say you keep it G. Man, bitch, you can have a car. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that car. Motherfucker, I'm out here getting money. I can get a motherfucking car, bitch. I can step up on the motherfucking woo. You know what I'm saying? Then 3 months go by, she fall on her ass financially. They repo the car. Guess who credit taking a hit? Now guess who can't get a car? Or who is going to be harder to get a car for? Because you got this shit on your motherfucking goddamn, you see what I'm saying? You got this shit on your credit now. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up. So at the end of the day, I'm advising you not to do it. But if you do it, man, listen, just say I don't give a fuck about my credit. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Just say I don't give a damn. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about my credit. You understand me? What else? What else? What else? Leasing. We already went through the leases and stuff like that. Listen, if y'all about to move in together, y'all been kicking it 2 years, 3 years, y'all stay separately away, whatever. With the leases, you can watch the other video, man. My stance don't change. Put that shit in your name. If you could really afford that shit, put that shit in your name. 100%. 100%. Put that shit in your name. 100%. If you could afford 100% of that motherfucking rent, put that shit in your name. Put that shit in your name. You'll thank me later. You know what I'm saying? But if you decide, hey, we're gonna put both our names on the lease, just don't understand. Y'all fall out. Police come, they kicking your ass out. They ain't gonna kick her out. They gonna kick your ass out 9 times out of 10 unless she just cutting up. And they gonna kick your ass out of there. Then they gonna tell you, you can't come back. Now she can't pay the goddamn rent. 2-3 months later, you back with your mama. She can't pay the rent. Boom. Now you got a goddamn eviction on your motherfucking shit now. Behind this stupid motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now it made it harder for you to get a spot to goddamn stay in. You arguing with motherfuckers. You filling out apartment applications. They denying the shit out your motherfucking ass, man. Them application fees cost like $50, $75, $100, man, depending on where you going, man. Man, you be done filled out goddamn 7 or 8 of them goddamn apartment application fees, and you getting denied, you gonna get mad. Man, that was $100, motherfucker. $100 per goddamn application fee. Yeah, it's a fee to that shit. So, like I say, if you could afford that rent 100% on your own, man, listen. Fuck the lights. We'll worry about the lights. If the bitch leave and the lights get cut off, I'll handle that. If the bitch leave and the water get turned off, I'll handle that. If the bitch leave and goddamn, that shit, I can handle that. I can handle the mortgage. Fuck it. We'll make it work. But I'm not putting it, because your credit is serious, bro. Can't be out here co-signing for people. Like, even family, like, I'm sure y'all got family members goddamn. Man, listen, man, you're not putting nothing in my name, not getting your power in my name. You ain't gonna leave me stuck with none of them bills. None of that shit. None of that shit. Yeah, it extends. But granted, I got, family, so but we're talking about relationships right now. That's a whole nother thing. Because family will stick your motherfucking ass too. They'll stick your ass in a heartbeat. You understand me? So, boom, leasing, don't get no motherfucking pets. Don't co-sign for nothing. Don't co-sign for no loans. She need a loan. She trying to build some credit. Bitch, you better go get a secure card. You better go get a secure card. Yeah. You need a loan, you better go get a secured credit card. You know what I'm saying? $250 down, $300 down. Get that secured credit card and use that shit responsibly. You know what I'm talking about? Don't co-sign for no loans for these women. If you got a woman out here looking for a loan for something other than building credit, oh, she horrible with money. She horrible with money. Oh, baby, I'm thinking about getting a loan. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this. I got to do that. And, she ain't really asking you for no money. She ain't really breaking on you for no money. So she's like, yeah, I'm going to go get a loan. Next thing you know, she at the goddamn lender's office. She's at the loan office. Baby, they say my credit score goddamn 475. But if you co-sign for me, I can get the loan. I give you a couple $100. I give you about $500. That $500 going to run you because she ain't going to pay it. She ain't going to pay it back. And if you don't give a fuck about your credit, and you one of them niggas, you don't give a fuck about your credit, fuck it, it is what it is. You damn near already pretty much all the way live off the bitch regard anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Yeah, then fuck it, sign your life away then, you know what I'm saying? But when that motherfucker bitch up and leaves, she gonna let them know you ain't shit. Oh, I was getting the money around here. Oh, that's my car. Oh, that, especially with the sisters. Oh, that's my car. Oh, that's my house. Oh, that's my this. Oh, that's my that. Yeah, you know how they play it. You know how they play it. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. If you sisters watch, you know I'm telling the truth. As soon as you leave a nigga, that nigga wasn't shit. That nigga was shit. That was my car. That's my car. That's my dude. That nigga was living off me. That nigga was living off. You know how y'all play it. You know how y'all play it. You know how y'all play it. But hey man, this video already too long, man. Peace, love, blessings, man. I love y'all, man. Thumbs up, like the video, subscribe, share the video, what have you, man. But this is some real news you could use, my nigga. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not co-sign for that car. Don't do it. Don't do it, my nigga. I'm telling you, don't do it, bro. Somebody need to hear this. Share this with somebody that need to hear this shit. He about to sign for that girl to get that G-Wagon. My nigga, don't do it. Don't do it. Your credit about to be hit. Don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Don't do it. Let that motherfucker figure it out here. We got send her ass to some goddamn credit building pages, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Show her how to build that credit up real quick, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bless, man. Last but not least, I forgot to mention this in the video because I was rushing, but last not least, man, do not form no LLC partnership with nobody you in a long-term relationship with like that. You understand me? Listen, do not form no LLC partnership. Don't do it. Listen, don't do it. Don't do it. Do not form no LLC partnership. You understand me? That shit might, I'm in the kitchen right now, man, about to whip something up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I had a good partner of mine, man. He met a chick. They got into a long-term relationship. You know what I'm saying? Moved in together, and then formed a LLC together. Mind you, he had the bankroll. He had the bankroll. She had the credentials. You see what I'm saying? So they put all this stuff together. Boom, boom, put it all together. It was more of his idea than her idea. So with that being, it wasn't nothing for her to walk away from the entire situation, even if it meant, because, you know, you don't want to be, certain people, when it comes to long-term relationships and you know, grown-up shit, certain people, when they have so much put together, when they have so much mixed together financially, contractually, things like that, sometimes they'll stay through the tough times just because of, let's just say, the kids. The girl might not want to be there, but because of the kids, she'll stay. You know what I'm saying? Dude might not want to be there, but because of the kids, he'll stay. And dude might not want to be there, but because they getting money together, they got this business together, he'll stay and try and work it out or cheat like a motherfucker on the side, whichever one. But anyway, they started the business together. They weren't even together like 6 months. It seemed like a bright idea. They were sitting down. Like I said, she had the credentials. He had the bankroll. Shit, let's do this. They did it. They fell the fuck out. She walked away from the business. However, he got a good grasp of the business, so he was able to start a new LLC, you know what I'm saying, and all that good stuff, but he had to pretty much like start from the bottom. He had to create a new LLC, goddamn, same business. He had to do a lot of stuff on his own this time just to rebuild, but yet they done built business credit and all that. Well, a little business credit with the, you know, because they weren't even together 6 months, but, you know, he done a lot of stuff. And this business, mind you, was stuff that had to go to like the state board to get approved and shit like that. It wasn't just like form the LLC, get to work. No, they had to actually go through some things to get approved to even operate this business where they're at. You see what I'm saying? So he had to do all that again after she walked away. And to this day, she still got access to his that other business's bank account. She could do whatever with the credit. She can go get whatever with whatever business credit is there. She could get whatever under the business name because she's tied in to the whatchamacallit. She won't even sign the papers. Now she won't even sign the papers to release her name from the business. She wants to just keep it on there just to be a thorn in his side. You know what I'm saying? And let that be a lesson. Because I know a lot of times, like, you get with a chick, y'all been together 2 or 3 years, and I'm tired of working, honey. Well, we should start a business. Oh, well, shit, we could do, she might be good at cleaning. We could clean rental properties and whoop, or I could do this, and then you like, damn, that's a good idea, clean rental properties, and here you go, you got the bankroll, you investing in all this, investing in all that, LLC, joint LLCs and all that shit, and then y'all fall out. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, what I'm not saying is not to not be supportive of your companion's aspirations to become a business owner. I'm not saying that. If she has a business idea, and like I say, ladies, you can flip this. If he has a business idea, you know what I'm saying, and all that, then be supportive. You know what I'm saying? Be supportive. I'm not saying you gotta sit there and bankroll. I'm not saying you gotta sit there and be a part of it. What I'm saying is be supportive. Like, okay, well, that's what you want to do. Well, get to it then. You know what I'm saying? But as far as you actually getting on that paperwork and potentially being stuck with the liability of that business, stuck with the business, stuck with the debt of that business, if they incur any, if y'all fall out, nah, too big a risk. It's too big a risk. It's too big a risk. Now, if it's a business, I would say if it's a business you guys both like, maybe y'all could do separate LLCs, but I wouldn't even do that. Nah, man. But it just, if you decide to do it, you and the old lady sitting around, she got this bright idea, you got this bright idea, you want to do it, just make sure y'all, hey, baby, let's sit down, let's contract this shit just in case the worst happen. Let's go ahead and put these contracts in order so we'll know what we walking away with. That's what grown people would do. That's what grown, you know what I'm saying? Let's just sit down. Let's sit down now, because that's sort of like the prenup. You know what I'm saying? Certain women hear prenup and they get offended. No, that's the grown thing to do. Let's sit down and let's talk about what's going to get separated if we separate. How we're going to divide this pie if we separate. Same thing. If you and your old lady got a bright idea for a business you feel like would bubble, okay, well, let's sit down, let's do this, let's draw these contracts up. I'm here to let you know, you put in the contract how much money you putting in, she put in the contract how much she's putting in, who's buying what, keeping receipts, all that shit. That's just a grown thing to do, because people fall out of love every day. People fall out of liking each other every day. Shit just happens. You know what I'm talking about? It's life. And I'm just sitting here putting you on the game. You see what I'm saying? Before you fuck around and you do something, you meet a chick, you got a bankroll, you meet a chick, she nice at doing hair. Next thing you know, you buy her a whole fucking beauty salon thinking she gonna leave you with the bag, and next thing you know, she just leave your motherfucking ass. And now you gotta pay rent on this boutique, and you don't know nothing about all this shit you done got going on. You just bankrolled the entire thing because y'all were kicking it a good year. You bankrolled everything. And now she just left you. You don't know shit about running the business. All the clientele went with her motherfucking ass. Like, yeah. Don't do it, Jack.